Yeah, hello guys, how are you? Welcome to our YouTube channel, Stewart Daniel TV. This is where we share our issues. We speak from this place as people. Yeah, sometimes we focus on topics which entail our lives as people from all backgrounds. At times, we also speak to us as Christians. We address ourselves that is admonishing us by the words of God. At times we speak through history. And then at this point we are able to appreciate our history and how far we have come as humanity, that is our civilization. Some other time we speak unto us as Africans, because Africa is our business, and here we are able to view life from different perspectives. So tonight I just want to speak about something. This is because many of my friends and even some acquaintances or even people I don't know, they tend to ask me to advise them on how they can apply scholarships. I understand that it is quite very important for career development, that after you go through school, to some point you may want to do your master's or your PhD. Maybe you come from Africa or from wherever. Whatever I'm going to discuss here is simply the approach which works the most universities. Okay, you have graduated with your bachelor's degree in whatever field. About qualification, you only need to have maybe first class or second class honors upper division. Second class lower division, at times they are also considered depending on the type of scholarship which you want to apply. So one of the things which you really need to know before you apply for any scholarship is to check the qualification of that scholarship. And once you are set, then step number 2 is to read well the terms of the scholarship. Try to see, for example, how long are you going to stay there, and the student management within the lab which you are going to join. Then after you are comfortable with these things, you need to prepare yourself even before you apply. There are things which are very important. For instance, you need to apply your passport even before you start any application, because it makes no sense for you to get the scholarship and then you don't have a passport. So if you dream of applying for a scholarship abroad, either in China, either in Australia, either in Europe, either in United States, please have a passport. Then from there, how do you go through the application process? There are well-known organizations which offer scholarships, and for these ones they usually announce the intakes to general public that this is the time when we are calling students to apply. These are straightforward because the guidelines are within those websites. And in this manner you are able to follow the guidelines as per the calls. That's one of the sources to get to know that students are needed. Then number 2, some labs or some universities will announce, some professors will have notices in the university walls or websites that they are accepting students, and they will give detailed instructions on how students could apply. But on the part of the student, one of the key setback is usually to get a supervisor who can be able to supervise you, especially when you are applying through the calls, because you have seen, yes, this is the notification. How do you go about it? Okay, in the websites of the universities, most PIs, principal investigators, these are professors who are able to supervise a student. Their emails, their contact information is found in those websites. So depending with your field, you are able to select among the many PIs in the university of your choice who need students. And then you can send them an email, introduce yourself, and when you select them, you can go in the Google Scholar or ResearchGate, search their research, get to know what kind of research these people are doing. Then from there, you'll be able to align yourself with their work. If you think whatever they are doing is interesting, tell them you saw their work, you give some summary of their work, and then tell them you would want to work with them and any guidelines to apply for scholarships. When they see these emails, some will answer, others will not answer, but you continue your search because you don't know, because you're just hunting for an opportunity. But make sure to version your proposal. Sometimes you may need to prepare a proposal, even though this may change in case you get an opportunity, but it is good for you to write a very good proposal which align to the objectives of those labs. This can convince the professors to consider your email and then contact you back and help you through the application. And one of the questions which a student asks, because sometimes you don't know how life is either in wherever you want to go. One thing you need to be sure about the genuinity of the scholarship. We don't need to have cases where you land to the hands of con men, and then later on you find yourself working for rebels in Middle East or in Myanmar. You need to get authentic information. Get to know the students who are already under the program which you are going to be in it, and that will be so helpful for you. So those are some of the guidelines if you want to apply any scholarship. My friend Kamuti has opened a group. That is in case you would want to get added into WhatsApp group where you can manage to get the notices. In this group, you will only be sharing, for example, the notices. And now, he is not guaranteeing that you are going to get the scholarship. He's just going to share the calls. The process to get these scholarships is usually competitive. So the authenticity of your candidacy as you apply is what is going to grant you an opportunity. It's possible. So I just want to encourage you, if you have that dream, follow it. You never know. So thank you so much for listening to me. In case there is a question, you can leave it in the comment, and then we will be able to talk together. Thank you. I'm wishing you well. God bless you and you good. Good night, good day, good evening. Thank you. Then remember to subscribe to Stewart Daniel TV so that you may be able to get our messages wherever we upload them. It shall be a great blessing. So I'll see you another day. Thank you.